my fellow YouTubians, this is PoolSharkWizard, and as you can see, I got myself another toy here. What I have here is I have the Blade MCX2. It's a great beginner helicopter, and we're just going to do a quick unboxing here. And this copter only costs a little over $100, so that's what's really nice. It's a beginner one. You have the helicopter right here, which is definitely cool. You have the charger, you have the controller, and that is basically what it comes with. It also has a battery that looks like this, which goes into the back of the helicopters. So let's set this back down here so it doesn't get all jumpy all over the place, and I'll set this up and show you guys what it looks like. So here we go. We got the helicopter right. Okay, we'll move it back that way. We have the remote right here, and we have the charger right here. Hopefully you guys can see all that. I'm just going to adjust it a little bit more. There we go. So basically what this does is this remote is a 4-channel remote. So you have the up, down, you have the left, right, and then you have the up, down, left, right also. So this is basically what a true helicopter is like. And then you have the little charger here, and these little batteries just go in there, and it charges up with regular AA batteries. So this charger takes 4 AA batteries, the remote takes 4 AA batteries. And the helicopter, when it's flying, it takes this one battery, which you just pop on the bottom here. As you can see, I already have another one there. It's a really cool chopper. I did some test flying here. So guys, stay tuned and I will explain more about this helicopter as the video is going on. Hang tight, guys.
Hello my fellow YouTubians. We are back in. Right here I'm just flying around the Blade MCX2. This helicopter is really good. I've switched over to my good mic here, so hopefully it's coming across clearly and not so chopped up, so we'll just keep the helicopter going in the background there. But this is my first test flight. This is all on one battery charge. Yeah, I cut it up a little bit because the majority, I wanted to have the chopper in the screen the majority of the time, so if you see those little skips in there, that's why it's that. Originally this video was probably right around 10 minutes long, and I cut it down to, I don't know, maybe 8 minutes or something like that, 7-8 minutes, I'm not sure totally. But let me tell you about this helicopter. Okay, for one, I got it from a local hobby shop that's called Hobby Zone, and they actually have two different, they have a website, so I'll leave all that information down in the description. I'll leave you guys an exact link to the helicopter, and if I can find the extra batteries and the other charger, if I can find those in there. But it was not bad. I mean, I picked up my Stampede 4x4 Traxxas from there, you know, a few days ago, and I was like, hey, I want a helicopter. So the big difference between this type of helicopter and one that you find, let's say at a Walgreens, or you know, you have Target, which is Big Hogs, and those other types of helicopters, they are basically cheap. To be honest with you, they're cheap. They can be fun for a little while, but you can't switch out the battery. If they break, they're disposable, that sort of thing. The thing that's really cool about this helicopter is it's a true RC chopper. It's a true hobby standard helicopter, and it's great for beginners. I actually, for Christmas, I got one of those little $20 helicopters, you know, from like a Walgreens or something like that, and it was fun for a little while, but the thing was so hard to control because you had straight up, you had straight down, and you could try moving back and forth, but to hover, the tail would sit there and spin around. But with this one, you have full control. And the thing that's really cool about this is it's a 4-channel radio control. So what that means is with the 4 channels, it's basically kind of training you to, if you want to graduate, you can start out with this one. You can get a lot of stick time because it's indoor. If you try flying this thing outside, if it's windy, the wind's going to totally affect it, so it's going to not be nearly as good. So it's mainly designed for indoors, and the thing that's really cool, if a part breaks on it, the hobby stores will have a replacement part, and they're not expensive, which is really cool. So it's a really great beginner level helicopter, and it's a lot of fun. You can see the LEDs that it has in there, so it's pretty cool. I didn't turn off the lights, but you can see the little blue and the green dot. You can fly this thing around at night, and it just looks really cool. I haven't tried it myself yet. Sorry for the cough there, guys. Apologize. But this chopper is just great. If you guys want to try to get into choppers, it's really cheap. It's, you know, well, that's not as cheap as like a Walgreen one, but you know, it's $100. It's a little over $100. I've seen them for, you know, like $120 or something like that. But it's a lot of fun because it has a gyro in it. So as you can see, when I'm spinning around like this, it's a gyro. So you can sit there and you can do a spin, and then it can just straighten out. It can level off. You can just basically hover. The stick is not a straight up and down. It moves. The left stick, I should clarify. So it has, it doesn't snap back if you let go, right? So you can move the stick up a little bit, and it will keep the constant speed. Of course, if you're flying near objects, you have to increase or decrease the speed depending on what it is, because it will basically suck into like into walls or any objects that are around. The thing that's really cool about this helicopter, which the mode that I'm flying in right now, if you click down on the right joystick, if you click it down like a button, you know, let's say if you're used to PS3 controls or something like that, it's very similar. You can actually, you know, you can click down the joystick, and when you click down the joystick, this helicopter has two modes in it. It has the high rate mode, which means it's like flying for real, and if you click it down, it has basically what I'm in here is the training mode, because I just wanted to get used to it. So you can fly around in the training mode, which cuts down the throttle, makes it easier to fly, gets you used to it, and then every time you turn on the stick, it basically already sets it at high. So if you want to switch to training mode, you just push down on the right stick, and boom, you're in training mode, just like this one here. So guys, this helicopter is great. If you guys want to get into helicopters, have something to play around with inside, because, you know, depends on what the weather is, you can always fly this thing. You know, it's indoor use. It doesn't have to be a huge room. It can be a smaller room, but the thing's just fun. It's a real blast to actually fly. And if you have friends over, you can like challenge, okay, I want you to land over here, and you can do speed trials. You can set up all kinds of different obstacles and that sort of thing. But I know this video is going to be coming to a close here pretty quick, guys. So thank you guys for very much for watching. Let me know if you'd like to see some more of these. And you guys have yourselves a great night. PoolSharkWizard, take care, guys. Bye-bye.